Hello everyone, I'm Khyati Malik. I'm a psychologist and I'm practicing at my own setup, Fame of Mind, which is in Gurgaon. So, since this lockdown has been so much traumatizing for all of us, and I'm getting from last 3 to 4 months मेरे पास और ऐसे clients आ रहे हैं जो depression और anxiety जिनके symptoms और ज़्यादा बढ़ गए हैं. So today I'm going to talk about the symptoms and what therapies as a practitioner I use to help them so that they can deal with the symptoms of anxiety and the depression. So starting with anxiety symptoms, like we know कि anxiety एक ऐसी problem है जिसमें हम हिंदी में उसको लोग कहते हैं कि हमें घबराहट हो रही है. So which is not only the घबराहट, anxiety means that there should be a feeling of breathlessness and people feel that उनको choking feel हो रही है, they cannot breathe properly and the shivering is there, trembling is there, heart palpitation increases, उनके हाथों में से suddenly sweating होना शुरू हो जाता है. They feel like they are going crazy. They feel like they are not having much awareness. They don't feel self-consciousness that time. The power of the senses, the five senses, they are not able to use it. So which is where they feel that they are going crazy. They don't have the self-awareness. So as we know that being a human, we should always be self-aware, and self-aware means that we are able to think of ourselves, we are able to introspect our feelings, behaviors and thoughts. So moving ahead with the self-awareness, the self-awareness doesn't mean कि like we know about हमें आज क्या खाना है, कल क्या खाना है, आगे क्या करना है. No, self-awareness means dealing with the question marks which we have in our lives, like anything. So dealing with the anxiety symptoms means like feeling gratitude for what we have, because that is the basic thing one should have. And being a practitioner, I use exposure therapy at times wherein I feel that the patient, the client is actually afraid of anything, any little thing, then I use exposure, or I use cognitive behavior therapy, which means dealing with the cognitions and the faulty behaviors and then helping them to behave, to deal with it more rationally. And I use REBT at times, that is a rational emotive behavior therapy, not less for the anxiety but more for the depression symptoms. And I have been using the JPMR therapy, which we call as the Jacobson Progressive Muscle Relaxation Therapy, because in anxiety symptoms the person is not aware what exactly is going on in their body and their mind. And we know our brain is the only system and only organ which is controlling all over our functions of the body. So JPMR deals with the consciousness of mind and relaxation of body starting from the toe to the head, which actually reduces the anxiety symptoms and where the person becomes more self-aware. And for depression, like depression also has various phases wherein a person can be determined by like suffering from 6 months or 1 year, 2 year, maybe a relapse. So it could be any of the case. But telling my cases जो अभी 3 to 4 months में रहे हैं, तो मोस्टली अभी ऐसे हुए हैं कि लोगों को अभी स्टार्टिंग की एज उनको पता चला है, स्टेज आया है दैट दे आर डायग्नोसिंग इट. सो डिप्रेशन मीन्स दैट there is a consistent mood swings, there is a consistency in the low mood wherein a person feels very negative, a person feels very stressful, and the person doesn't want to go out and talk to anybody. There's a lack of social isolation and also lack of interest in day-to-day activities. And of course, if I talk about the self-awareness, that is also lacking. Lack of self-confidence and lack of self-control, where they don't know what exactly they want to do next. Then if it is on the severe stage, if the patient is suffering from the more profound stage of depression, then of course there are suicidal tendencies as well, which we call as a bipolar 2, there, wherein there is a mania and depression. Mania means there is a euphoric movement, there is a euphoric stage wherein the emotions are not in neutral, they are on the poles, whether the person will be too happy or the person will be too sad. Emotions are not in the neutral. So these are all the symptoms of the bipolar 2 and the depression. So for dealing with the depression, I am using the first I am giving my clients some worksheets wherein they become more self-aware, wherein they are working on becoming self-aware, feeling good of what things they have, because of course I focus on becoming more thankful for what we have, because when we are suffering mentally we forget what blessings we have in our life. So I focus on the gratitude, I focus on the being thankfulness. And then I give the CBT, cognitive behavior therapies, and rational emotive behavior therapies. And of course, if the problem is severe, then it cannot be dealt, then I recommend or I refer my client to the psychiatrist if it's a profound stage. So I hope this video has helped you. Thank you so much. It was really nice sharing all my knowledge with you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.